Hey, happy Friday. Welcome back to Jab TV. I know it's been a minute. A couple weeks have gone by without me uploading a video. So I'm going to get back in there. Just had a couple things going on with my business, and I'm going to do a separate video about that. Especially if you're in finance or the insurance field, that information might be very helpful, but I will do a separate video about that. I know I owe you guys a National Medicare Education Week video, and although that official week has passed, we are still leading up to the annual enrollment period or election period for Medicare. So I'm going to share that information today. And I know many of you who are subscribed are not Medicare age yet, probably not thinking about that for several years, but share this on your Facebook page. I'm going to put it on my business Facebook page. And, if you are helping mom, aunt, uncle, dad, somebody in your life make their decisions, this information may be helpful. All right, stay tuned. All right, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in. Again, I'm going to go over National Medicare Education Week information. Um, it's a lot of information, so it's just going to be a very brief overview because I used to actually do a pre-COVID do a full out presentation during National Medicare Education Week. So it's a lot of information, but I'm just going to do a brief overview for this video. And then if you want more information or you have questions, leave a comment down below or click one of the links, click the link to my website to book a time slot. Okay. All right. So National Medicare Education Week, and I just have some notes that I wrote just to make sure I stay on track. But what is it? Okay, so National Medicare Education Week is a week set aside, strategically placed 1 month before the annual election period. And basically, the purpose of it is it's not a sales event. There's no specific insurance carrier represented, but it's just an informational session. So basically, you come to find out all of your options. There's a lot of options with Medicare, and especially when you're new to Medicare, it can be very confusing. But even if uh, beneficiaries who have had Medicare for a few years, it still can be confusing because it's just so much information. So that's the purpose of National Medicare Education Week. Getting the information to the beneficiaries to let you know your options so that you can pick a plan based on what you actually need. And I have some statistics here. Um, 1 in 5 beneficiaries that were surveyed thinks that Medicare is confusing. And I agree with that. If you are not, well versed, you can get lost. There's a lot of information. 62% of Medicare beneficiaries have never shopped for a plan based on their actual needs because it's so much information that they probably didn't make the best decision. They don't look by needs. Okay. So that is the purpose of this week. Now, I know the actual week has passed, but I'm still going to give this information because we are coming up to the annual election period. And if I'm repeating myself, I'm sorry. All right. So, who it was created by? That is CMS, which is the Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services. And that week is every year, September 15th through the 21st. Um, we're going over the why. So just a brief overview of the different parts of Medicare. I know when some people hear of Medicare, they might think of the alphabet, right? There's different parts: Part A, Part B, Part C, Part D. What does all that mean? Part A is going to be your inpatient stay, your inpatient care. If you're hospitalized, if you're in a nursing home for rehab or a skilled nursing facility, in an institution like that, that's going to be your Part A coverage. Part B is going to be like your outpatient, your primary care, specialist doctor visits, your preventative care, things like that is going to be covered under Medicare Part B. Part C is Part A and Part B combined into one plan and managed by private insurance companies. So, not to say any specific carrier names, but the good thing about being a broker is I represent multiple carriers. So, my clients have options, but basically, the Medicare Advantage plan is managed by a private insurance company, and they have to have everything that original Medicare A and B has. They have to include that in the plan, and just about all of them have extra benefits as well. So you get everything that A and B has plus extra. So a lot of people really like the Medicare Advantage plans, and many of them include the prescription drug coverage, because with original Medicare A and B, you have to get your drug coverage separate. So that's what Part D is. That's prescription drug coverage. Okay, so that's a lot. Now, you may have also heard of MedSup or MedGap or Medigap or supplemental policy. Basically, those are plans that supplements the original Medicare A and B, because it only covers a portion of um, your medical costs. So you can purchase an additional policy to supplement that plan. So that's what a Medigap is. Or if you hear about to hear someone say they want a gap plan or they want information on that. That's what they're talking about. Um, there's special needs plans. Uh, Someone may have a chronic condition or qualify for Medicare and Medicaid. Those plans are called special needs plans. And, again, this is just very brief, but that's just a little touch of what Medicare is and the information that is shared on National Medicare Education Week, just to let beneficiaries know of their options, okay? Now, if I know most of the people who are subscribed to me are not Medicare age yet, but maybe your mom, your dad, aunt, your uncle, somebody in your family is a Medicare beneficiary, or you can just do me a favor by sharing this video on your Facebook page. If you have questions, leave a comment down below, or you can email me at info@jabadvantage.com. And I remember, I think it was my last video, I was letting you guys know that I'm available in Florida and Georgia until the Lord expands my coast. Well, look at God. I am licensed in all 50 states, so I am available to help. But just again, leave me a comment down below, or actually go to the website and book a time slot. It's free of charge, but definitely want to book your time slot to make sure I'm available and I have time to dedicate to getting your questions answered, because we want to help and we want to serve you. So that's what I'm here for. All right, so again, guys, thank you for watching this video. Please give this a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below if you have questions, do that. And share this video with somebody who may need it. And stay blessed, stay safe, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye.